be live, theoretically, technically. Ooh, the phone likes to focus on... So the phone says I'm live. That's recording this, but my other phone that's supposed to be my chat phone does not say I'm live? Question mark? Okay, we are live. It is official. Sweet. So what do we need? Got my gloves, just in case. I need my handy dandy shovel. Then we're going for a wander. After I hit the tripod on everything that moves. Whew. It's a bit nipplier than I thought outside. Maybe I should put more clothes on. Shoveling and plowing naked. Probably not the best idea. Just kidding, guys. Not actually naked. Only mostly naked. Oh! Can I wedge my gloves in on this tripod? Oh, tripod holds everything. As always, first things first is to shovel off the deck. Porch, deck. I don't know what you want to call it. And I got some ice right there. Get it all up there, I can just plow it away. Maybe. Ice chunks under here. Do not make this convenient. Nor does my boot that I keep catching. That should be good enough for that. Let's get some snow on my boots real quick. Phone's still working right? Yeah, it is. We good. Okay. I'm gonna go over to the truck. Throw the shovel in the back. Get her going. I'm holding the metal shovel and the metal tripod. It's my garage. Bare hands. It's kind of chilly. Not gonna lie about that one. One shovel. She can go all the way in. Oh, tripod setup in truck. Always a struggle. Yeah, that's the top of my truck. As you can tell, in some mud. hoping to try a different funky strategy with the tripod, but that's just simply not going to work today. If it's your first time here, this is the beginning of 20 minutes of me struggling with a tripod. But we will get the truck started and then worry about tripod. Unplug phone for now. Oh, that backlighting. There's a sun there, guys, in case you were curious. You get to see what it would look like in an artistic view of Christopher. Oh. Trying to get the key out of my pocket. Is she gonna start? It's chilly. She's trying. Come on, girl. There we go. Turn off the radio. No one needs all that static. This little sun situation here. We're back. I don't know what's going on. We're back. I've never had that error before. I don't know what caused that. The phone literally just like, both my phones disconnected from the internet and then spammed a connection error I've never seen before. We back out of here and get the truck into a position that the sun isn't blinding us. I think we can. It's getting harder and harder to back up out here. The snowbank's getting a little fucking ridiculous. Also, I have no windshield washer fluid, and my windshield's covered in mud. I should probably get a wet towel or something and do something about that. First tripod battle, though. Tripod battle number 37. Trying to put my chat phone back on. Make sure things look okay. Good? Yeah, we good. Okay. You and me, tripod. Take 347. I wanted to try a different camera angle today. Looking at the truck layout, I don't think it'll function the way I want it to. Maybe I could get myself in a peripheral side view. This thing rotate over here. Let me get out the truck. exhaust is rattling off the truck. All fun and games. Well, that seatbelt ain't gonna do fuck all. Literally fuck all. We hoped, right? Nice handy tow rope. You know, I should probably test camera angles before committing to this. That would be smart. Smart move. That would be the seat, guys. I need to flip your camera around here in a second. Just like manhandling my audience. Haha, I get it. That's just not going to work with the seatbelt at all. We're trying so hard. Nah, the camera aperture is just not wide enough. I would need it to zoom out so much more. One day, guys, we'll figure out a place where we like this, and I can just jump in the truck, throw it in that position, and we don't have 47 minutes of fight with tripod. Or I'll just get like an actual camera mount, you know? One that just works, functions properly. I think we're good here. Are we actually good though? That's the question. So you guys can see me watching my own stream due to we're needing to read chat. Well, shucks. Doesn't take anywhere near as long as it usually does. Still can't see out my windshield though. Also, did not plug phone in. Uh-oh. Can't really reach the phone over here either. Can he blind plug in the USB cable? Oh, he gets it. All that practice of getting things in holes. Zing! I know, terrible jokes, guys. But that's what you're here for. It's me playing video games and this. Hi, me, Mom, look, I'm on stream. Well, hopefully you're not like in the background of the woods. You might be. fat ass back over. Whew. Still can't see out my windows. Still covered in mud. Come on up, Plow. Let's go see if I can find a bottle of water or something that's not completely frozen in the garage. Welcome to the garage, everybody. Kinda helped. Kinda didn't. Better than nothing though. This angle though. Is that more out the window? Are we high, low? I don't know. Either way, we're just here to chat and plow. Still don't know what's more important. What we're doing outside or me. I wish I could get a reliable Wi-Fi 100% out here. Then I could try some fancy shit with double phones, double cameras, screen layout, send it to my PC, then to you guys. Don't hit the house. Hitting the house is bad. Hitting the garage is bad also, don't do that. Just to keep it, try and make it as clean as possible for myself. Do I do one more drag right here? I think I do. I'm good at making my own sound effects, everybody. Adult. Tell me I'm not doing it. wasn't 30 feet of snowbank behind me and I could turn around properly somewhere else. Because normally this bit over here in front of us goes all the way to like those trees, not the far away trees, but the closer trees. But it's a lot of snowbank and we don't have a tractor to push it back. So we're making do. That has got to be so close to the house without hitting it though. You and me, garage. One of these days I'm going to take off some siding because of how close I come. But not today. Put all that right there. Work on sketchily backing up here. This is why we open the garage and use the carport. This backup right here. Least favorite backup of the day. Not too bad though. You know, I'm plowing this like I normally do. I have to push it up behind the garage, but there's too much snow where that's just not going to happen. So I should be trying to send it right here, but not really sending it because I know that's just a brick wall of ice right there. I don't feel like breaking the truck today. Go back into the snowbank. Whiffed the back up. There's no straight lines in this driveway. Never will be. One of these days the brakes are going to fail doing that fast backup and I'm going to go right through my office. That'll be fun. To see my office from the view of destruction. Song stuck in my head and I don't know why. I haven't played a Halo game in quite a while. What a good theme song though. And like they use it in just the most epic moments where it's like it does just get stuck in your head occasionally for whatever reason. Fifth time ever plowing though. Actually probably like 18th at this point. That's how much snow we get. But let's clean up some of these sticky lines I like to make. I just recently played through all of the Master Chief Collection games. They're still super solid. It was my first time playing Halo 4. Grats on that. Them being on PC at 60 FPS really helped 1 and 2 feel way better. Yeah, that would actually be a fun little revisit. I have so many memories. That's like high school and like, I don't want to say all the way back to middle school, but damn. can imagine they hold up pretty well. I know they just did like the remastered one or whatever for PC. I think I actually played a little bit of the beta of that. Push that up a little bit. I'm glad they still hold up to these days though. Like Bungie did an amazing job with that. It's too bad. Might get some hate for this, but they kind of cash grab with Destiny 2 a little too much. The cash shop items and the glimmer and the cosmetics, it's like, could be a really solid game. Not my favorite marketing strategy, but teach their own. It's a fun game though. The gunplay in that game is amazing. I do have quite a few hours in it, and I do go back to it occasionally, but it still feels a little cash grabby. I don't even know what my intention is here. This part I never quite know how to plow right. Oh, found it. That jerked the camera around? Yeah, it did. Supposed to be going a little bit more delicate here. As I cannot afford to break said vehicle that I'm in. Like I said, I know based on the temperatures that this wall I'm pushing into is just solid ice. And you can just like see a sea. Like I run an F250 HD from 97 with like fresh springs on. This thing is high. I'm 6'3". We're barely looking over that snowbank that goes for like 20 feet. We've gotten some snow this year. Next year, we are going to definitely plow a little bit differently. I'm going to push snow all the way down there, push this back even farther. But in my defense, the first snowstorm this year was 4 feet of snow. It was the very first time ever plowing, and the first time ever plowing on this property, obviously, because I've never plowed before. Push all this stuff over here. Do I do a push up or down the driveway first? I don't know. I need to get myself over here. Turned around if I am going to do a push up the driveway, which I think we might. I played Destiny 2. It was way cash grabby, putting every good cosmetic in the shop, literally loot boxes and season passes and season pass, and yeah, that's how I feel. Had a lot of potential. It's also kind of an overwhelming game to come back to if you haven't played it in a while. Their whole progression, and it's not even that. So I always go back, I hit the soft cap, and since I'm like a streamer who can play a lot, what a terrible push up the driveway. This is what we're doing. But because I'm a streamer that can play a lot, and then the only way to like get gear after that is like the raids and the dailies and weekly, not even dailies at that point. It's like I do all the content I feel will make me progression in like a few hours, and then it's like, what do I do for the rest of the week? But I'm probably missing something. There's a lot of streamers and other people can play it non-stop. And I might lose you guys up here. The Wi-Fi gets a little spotty all the way up here. But we will be back if I do. So just hold on a few minutes. Sorry guys. We are very far away from the router right now. I've got it up in our tower, trying to keep it in service, but it doesn't always work. So that bottom stuff I just pushed through hasn't been plowed since the beginning of the year, and the town grader came by and actually pushed back the top for me, and I wasn't sure if we would be able to get through that right there, but we just did. get through it right there, though. A little too tough. I mean, I could probably send her through it, but I don't really want to send her through it, to be totally honest. Even the people who play it regularly are fed up with the current model. You can tell the game is getting skeleton crew while Bungie works on that other project game. I mean, I hope their other project game is good, but I mean, every game does have a shelf life, you know what I mean? And the fact that I still have half a Wi-Fi signal here means I think I got those antennas pointed in the right direction, and I got the router in a good spot for a change. Mountains, this old girl. Can she get out? Yeah, she can. Damn. That was a good push. We opening up the top of the driveway. I think an MMO needs to work on a way to roll characters into the next game. And not just give you like 1 or 2 cosmetics. It's like, just bring all your old legacy stuff into a new game with a new graphics engine. Just keep your same character if you want. Same names, same everything. Coming across the 2 games. That'd be an interesting little idea, but who knows? Not sure how they would actually like fully make that work. Oh, that's the snowbank. I got stuck down there, so I can't push snow off there anymore. Like, I'm really running out of places to put the snow. Don't hit a car, don't hit a car. Are we good? I mean, we're good-ish. I don't know where to put snow back here, but I mean, I gotta find a place to put snow back here. I'm so happy we didn't lose service up at the top of the driveway this time around. It's usually where we lose all the viewers, and I go dead for like 5 minutes. You know, having the car in reverse or truck not park would probably help it go backwards. Fucked up that cut and made a giant mess back here that I'm going to need to clean up. It's possible. It does happen. Show me what you got, truck. Now this area is where I always get a little bit stuck. Have you played any Valheim off stream? Unfortunately, the answer to that question is yes. Yesterday, after being up for like 20 hours, I cut the stream off because I was starting to die. But I kept playing. We killed the second boss off stream, unfortunately, but it was fun. There was 3 of us, so it wasn't like super hard. We cleared some swamps, got some iron. I have iron axe, iron pick. We will be picking that up right after this stream. I will take like 5 minutes to get into some comfier clothes, aka change into like comfier pants. And then we will fire that separate stream up. So if you want to see where we are in that, you can just kind of hang around. I do not know what Unpwned did on the server last night. I did set up a dedicated server, which is currently running. Let me get back up here. Backing up on this hill. It's like ice underneath, so it does get a little sketch sometimes, but looks like no problem. But in short, yes, we did play off stream. Did get a dedicated server set up. We did kill a boss off stream. Like I said, it wasn't super hard. We just set up a base, put some fortifications down, and then promptly shot him to death with fire arrows. There's been reports on the server of a Grim Reaper creeping us out and creeping on us. I have not seen him personally. But I was playing Stardew Valley with the wife last night while they were playing on the server, and I heard them start reporting a Grim Reaper stalking on people. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the hell that's all about. Yeah, we can refight the boss on stream. We got plenty of the stuff. What else did we miss? You missed the first encounter we had with the sea serpent. Wasn't hard, middle of storm. Just shot at it with a bow, and then it buggered off half health, and we kept about our merry way. You missed us searching the whole map for a swamp because I couldn't freaking find one. That was fun. Now I've got 2 good swamps. What else is there? First encounters with plains, which everyone I've talked to and listened to is like the plains is the hardest biome and just stay away from it and be scared of it. I mean, we're killing the Deskitos in like 2 hits with other things and working on our parries and our blocks, so that's pretty easy. We just kite the trolls down, or not the trolls, the goblins, even with low level like tier 2 bows. So if that's the hardest biome, sorry game, you're gonna have to try a little bit harder. But Unpwned has been like, he's a streamer as well. He stopped for a while, but he's thinking about starting back up. And a very good gamer. Grim and I are incredibly good gamers. I have a bunch of world firsts under my belt, a few, and so does Grim. So like, can we cheese things and kite things and exploit things? Yeah, we're good gamers, you know? You just use your maneuverability skills and kind of kite things around. We're still in troll armor. We haven't gone any higher than that, so it's not like we're super over geared for what we're doing. We're actually really under geared. Fun game though, loving it. We've been plowing too long? Yep. Welcome to the hard part of plowing with my old truck. The longer I plow, the slower the plow gets at responding, and eventually it just stops responding altogether and I have to rev the engine to do it because of an old hydraulic system. I'm sure there's some old man out there somewhere who knows exactly what the problem is. I do not. And this plow is so old and the systems are so old that like finding information on it, not the easiest. So we just kind of make do. If I ever get some little extra money going here and the stream starts taking off or something like that, then we'll get to fixing it. Or if someone just tells me what it is and they know what it is, I will buy that exact part. I just don't really want to throw random money at a plow. Because that's what people say they've done and they don't know whatever fixes it. Then it's like, thanks for the information. But they're like forum posts from like 2005, you know? So not relevant. Not, I mean, kind of relevant, but not new content. But I mean, it's a 97 plow. She's old. Still works. As you guys can see, she can still push the damn mountain out the way. But I don't know if we've gotten the waypoint yet for the 3rd boss. We might have. I also did this whole polling thing out of order. I'm supposed to do this before I do that main driveway part. But oh well. One of these days I'm gonna drop the plow directly on the bottom step, just like shatter it in half. Oh yeah, for me I had to ditch troll hide for the swamp, so I took a day and got a full bronze upgrade. Oh damn. Yeah, we're clearing the swamp in T2 or Tier 2 troll armor is what we have on right now. Railroad Park, River Little, comes right up. Go to put her in drive, not all the way over to drive. That happens too. Let's see if I can find a different place to put this snow. Oh. You know, you did it out of order, so pay the price. Bring it all over here, slowly but surely, and just replow all that you've already plowed. But as far as dedicated servers go, because I know you said you guys are working on getting one set up, I mean, this was one of the easiest games I've done it for, to be totally honest. We didn't pay someone to do it. I'm actually hosting it on my wife's gaming PC, which is my old gaming PC. Technically it's my old gaming PC because the motherboard and CPU of my other one is just sitting in a box. I need to upgrade hers with it. But like, Steam always makes setting up dedicated servers super easy. The batch file was insanely easy to edit in this one. I had some router issues because I have a new setup here that I'm not used to. We have a wireless router for the main house that's also the modem 2-in-1 with the new fiber optic company. And then I also have my own router and a separate network for my office. So I had some issues getting the port forwarding through the first router to the second router, then from the second router to the server, because I'm not like a IT guy. I've hosted servers before, but it's still not my forte. But we got that going, no problem. It took maybe half hour, 40 minutes in total, which was like super fast for getting dedicated servers. Like the ARMA servers with mods used to take us like 13 hours of fucking with things to make them work. He-Man plow. It's been a comfy game, but I'm playing solo mostly, getting a dedicated server soon. Yeah, I feel you on the... Alright, what else? Set up a mead hall for potion brewing and a super huge longhouse for storage. Oh, you might have been right. It's a whole new house now. I doubled the size of it, and when I was doing it properly on the other half, for whatever reason, now I'm just dragging my back bumper through a snowbank. Don't do that. I'm gonna have to clean that up. But while I was maybe possibly doing all that stuff, I found out that the original part of the house's floor wasn't lined up properly and was glitching through or clipping through some things, so we may or may not have just destroyed the whole other half of the house too. I think technically there might be one or two pieces original left, but probably not. It's a whole new house. She got completely remodeled. But we took the old wood and we made it part of the new house. So technically it's the same house. It's just reclaimed, is how we're gonna phrase that one. So yeah. Still looks the same. Smelting area got a little bit bigger, farm got a little bit bigger. We do have a brewery thing set up. Haven't used it, don't know what to put in the brewery thing. Still don't have any pigs. I want to get a pig farm set up for food. Haven't tamed anything yet. Don't know how to tame things. Don't mind me, everyone, just backing all the way up my driveway. It's a good thing I like backing up in cars. Even prior to plowing, I used to just do it for fun occasionally. Just like drive down the street backwards for shits and giggles. And I didn't mean that as a do this. That was I did with the meat. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Like I said, we got a barrel made up. I just don't know what to do with it. Everything I try and put in it says cannot be fermented or whatever. We are starting to grow carrots, onions. We've been making sausages, so our food game is definitely stepping up. And at this point, I'm just like plowing this over and over again. Like, I don't need to be doing this no more. We're almost done. This was a much easier day than the other day. The other day we got like 2 inches or 3 inches, but it was just dripping wet snow. And like truck pushing these long pushes. The truck was like, "Arr." Well, we will try and push these snowbanks back as much as I can because we're struggling. We are truly starting to struggle for snow space here. You can see where I normally park the truck. I can no longer back straight out. And we're all supposed to have like 2 days of 40+ weather next week, so I'm hoping some of the surface stuff melts away. Clear out where I put the snowplow. I mean, I've got some cleanup I can do around here. You can do this truck. You should make a cauldron. That's where you get the meat bases from. Ah, so we have a cauldron. What do you put in there to make them? Because we can make the carrot stew, the like leek, the onion, the sausage. We can make a few other random bits, but I don't know what the hell the meat base is. Or what random item we have to pick up to unlock the meat bases, I guess I should say. We try to be pretty thorough. Oh, that's just a straight up a wall. We've also, maybe I was like, ooh, comfort. So I figured out how comfort works. So we're up to comfort level 10 in the house. So we get like 17-minute comfort buffs, which is super nice. And stamina regen is amazing. What else do I need to plow? I mean, technically, I could do a push from left to right up top here. And I could clean up that corner on the way down. Let's do that. It's so much nicer getting out of the driveway now, though. But you can kind of see what I mean by, like, I live in the forest. Like, have you guys seen another house yet? It should just unlock for the cauldron being made. See, nothing in this game is just unlocked for something being made. It's all done through picking something up or touching something. Huh. Well, after we're done plowing here, okay, whatever I'm hitting is more solid than my truck wants to push. So we are done with that. I'm going to try and do a high push there, but ain't no ducks. I don't know what ain't no ducks even means. But that's what came out of my mouth. Sometimes they're gems, sometimes they're just confusing. What the hell is wrong with this guy's sayings? But they come out anyways. Push that little bit of snow right there. I do actually need to probably restart the server while no one's online. But it's 8:30 usually on Pone's been waking up at around 9. So he should actually be getting on shortly here. Okay, good enough over there, good enough here. That gets shoveled out. Well, everyone now is plowing. Clean this up a little bit. I always wanted a V8, and this is the first V8 I've ever had. Nice 5.18 liter. Love it. Sounds so good. And the fact that the exhaust is starting to fall off. Maybe I'll have to buy a nice little muffler and Need to craft my own exhaust system, get a good sound in. Something good. Give this truck a little bit of bite. Not crazy loud, just a little. Let the V8 roar, sing a little, let her voice be heard. It's the Beamer that doesn't go anywhere anymore and needs some work. Don't hit her. Plow down. All done. Showing some belly here because for whatever reason my flannel shirts do not like to stay fully buttoned. I did that all with the work light on the dashboard too. Sweet, professional. Yeah, you know, I opened this bottle of water, might as well drink some. What was that? It's not like a door opening. Whatever. I don't know. Got my gloves. Do I have terrible lighting? How's my lighting here? Wait for it, wait for it. Check on my own lighting. How bad's the delay? Not terrible lighting. Either way, everyone, we're officially done plowing. I do like doing these. It actually like helps motivate me to actually get it done, and it's fun. Probably like 5 to 10 minutes. I will start up the Valheim stream. Just keep an eye out for that, and we're gonna play some. Probably all day long. Wife's going down to her family's house, and I'll be here alone. Not that changes anything I do normally. Either way, I will see all of you in the next stream in like 15 to 10 to 20 to 5 minutes. Some range of time. Dig fig out! I can't. There's a ceiling there, guys. I also need the phone to end this. This is awkward. Don't mind me, guys. It's all good. Yeah, just remember we said the outro already.